Now let's get the lengths of these sliders, or parallel hip to valley jacks, which is another type of jack. There's 4 types of jacks so far we've dealt with. Hip jacks, valley jacks, and sliders, or hip to valley, parallel hip to valley jacks. And there's converging hip to valley jacks would be these right here if there was one more jack in here. Essentially, this is more or less one, but it's really not. It's a slider just like this one, but instead of having a single cheek cut, it has a double cheek cut. You can see slides in right in behind the ridge is the idea. But if this was continued on, you'd have a jack that goes from short point to short point over here, right? And this is a converging hip to valley versus parallel hip to valley. So there'll be the 4 different types. We want to get the length of this one here. So we have to do the same thing with our lead edge, all about the lead edge where it runs through the plate line. So if you were to draw a line along this side here and made a mark, so just took your square and drew it along this side here and measured from same lead edge. If you measured from the same lead edge to that line, right? In plan view, that would be your run, right? So plate line dimension is your run from this side to this side multiplied by the line length ratio or your secant, and it'll give you this rafter length, same side, short to long, because we have to operate on one side. So long point to short point, and then the plumb cut would be the pitch of the roof. In this case, it's at 1812. You can also go from center line to center line and subtract half the 45 thickness of the hip and half the 45 thickness of the valley. And once again, the full 45 thickness is 2 1/8. Half of it's 1 1/16, but there's 2 of them, so that'd be 2 1/8. So whatever this from center to center is, and I think this is 16 inches or 18 inches, minus 2 1/8, that'll give you the run, or you can do it physically. When we say the plate line dimension, our run would be stretching out in plan view. And we multiply that by magic number and gives us that one, huh?